plays games with Jay.
Oh, fuck you. Wow, it's way bigger here than I thought. It's a cave, you dumbass. Last Miriam would like to battle. Go, Feedle. That is this Pokemon's name from now on.
Feedle.
Now, well, it is, but okay, so flying is good against grass.
Yes.
Okay. Time to eat shit, you little radish bitch.
I mean, think of it this way: a bird eats grass and bugs.
I
rock.
don't immediately think they eat grass, but yeah.
like they'll pick at like leaves.
Yeah, no, I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So a rock, if you throw at a bird, is gonna hurt it.
Right.
If the rock is cold like ice, will also hurt that bird. Birds are, while in the sky, lightning will hit that bird. So electric is good at that bird.
That is all logical. Yes, it actually makes sense.
That's why I was like, that's how I like think about when I was younger, trying to remember like what was effective against what.
And psychics hate bugs.
Yeah, I guess so.
Concentration breaks their concentration.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
All right, here's a new little thing. Then, wait, what's coming out?
Oh, I didn't read it. Maybe another Oddish.
Okay. Nope,
no.
That's fine. I would have kept it anyway.
Okay.
What are like the weirdest, like hardest to remember type like things? And let's think of easy, like convenient.
In Pokemon or in
Pokemon?
Okay. 'Cause I was gonna say there was a very confusing one in Naruto that threw me off.
What's the one in Naruto?
You know how those different elements like fire, wind, like
Sure.
like fire jutsus, like it actually strengthens wind jutsus and whatnot, so it's like bad. But the other one was that earth jutsus are good against water jutsus, and I was like, what? And I guess their logic was
because you throw dirt in the water, it gets disgusting.
I guess so, right? But in Pokemon, water is good against rock and ground, right? So I was ingrained with that. Like,
which that doesn't. Water, I guess, erodes rock.
Yeah.
Right.
Over time.
But what? I actually don't get why.
I guess it just makes it
water's
like
good against ground.
damper and like less.
Wouldn't water help it like be more? I guess like wash it away. I don't know.
What are the Pokemon types are? Well, yeah. What's the type that you don't know off the top of your head? Like the weakness. It strikes for.
Fairy. I don't know. I knew Fairy beats Dragon. That's all I know.
Fairy beats Dragon because magical girl power can defeat any.
Right. But what else does Fairy beat?
Fairy also beats the darkness. So
okay,
magical
that
girl
makes
power
sense.
beats darkness.
Yeah.
Martial arts dudes, fighting dudes, got no chance against magical girls.
Hmm.
And
do you know every type's weaknesses?
Yeah.
Without mistake.
I believe so. Yeah.
And if I look one up right now, if you make a mistake, you'll sing.
Go for it. That's how confident I am.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna pull up. Oh, what'd be like a hard one?
Just give me anything. You can give me all of them.
I'm not gonna go through all of them. Okay.
Sure.
If you miss a single one,
Yeah.
you have to sing.
Oh God.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
bug type.
Bug type is super effective against grass and psychic and dark, and is weak against fire and flying, and that's it. Right? No, wait. Bug, fire, flying.
You said that's it.
Hold on.
You said that's it. You said that's it.
Fire, flying. What else is bug weak? Oh, rock. Duh. Because I'm looking at fucking Geodude.
You said that's it. You gotta say something be short. Okay.
What? I had that.
No, no, commenters. He said that's it. He's like, yo, that's it. So think of something to sing. It can be short. It can be like 10 seconds, but you have to sing
10
it.
seconds? That's not short. That's so long.
No, okay.
What am I
Time me. I'm gonna swing Twinkle, 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 Little Star for 10 seconds.
No, don't.
Time me. Okay,
No,
ready?
I don't want. No, don't sing. Play the game.
Don't sing. I don't need to sing. You're gonna need to sing in a second.
Oh my God.
Think of something.
Regardless, I know my Pokemon.
Well, I guess we'll try again after this. Think of a song. Unless I'll assign a song for you.
What?
Do you want me to pick a song for you?
No.
Okay, then. Okay. You have until this battle is done. Otherwise, I'm gonna pick a song for you.
I don't know what
I'm about to karate chop it. It's about to die. You got.
Karate chop it.
Then I'm gonna.
It's still alive, you dummy.
I'm gonna pick a song. I'm gonna pick a song as soon as this battle's done.
I don't know.
Or you gotta pick one. Ready? As soon as it's done, you start. Introduce what the song is.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know. I can't. My brain's empty right now.
Okay, then you have to sing. I'm looking around in your apartment. Do you know My Hero opening?
No.
Do you know any anime opening? The words.
A little bit, maybe.
Which one? For 10 seconds. Which one?
I don't remember. My brain's empty.
Okay, you know, You Are My Friend, right?
Yeah.
All right, ready?
Wait, just You Are My Friend?
No, you gotta sing for 10 seconds.
I don't remember the whole... No, I don't know the whole...
Then you have to make it up. Ready?
No, I'm not.
Starting, go.
No, I'm not doing
Then
this.
pick a song! You can't break the deal now!
Give me another test. I'll sing even...
No!
I'll sing even longer.
No, fuck that. No, you gotta sing.
You're afraid I'm gonna get it right. God.
I know you're gonna get it right. You have to sing a little bit. You were like,
Oh my
that's
God.
it. You're like, that's it. Easy. That's it. You need to suffer.
You need to suffer.
That's
Why?
That's what the channel's for.
No, it's not.
Oh, I didn't tell you before you signed up. Okay, you know the Pokemon theme song. Sing the Pokemon theme song. Ready?
I wanna be the very
No, you have to try.
best. Like no one ever was.
You're not trying.
Ba 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 ba.
Okay, I'll sing the first part with you, and then you
No.
sing on your own. Ready?
Fight the Zubat.
Hurry up. Pretend like you're at karaoke. Ready? Go. I'll actually play if you do it.
No.
Yeah. What do you mean no? No.
It's the new year. Can we go through 1 year without you trying to make me sing? I sang in American Idol with you.
With me.
Yeah.
Singing with me is easy.
Oh my God.
Here, I'll sing. I wanna be the very best. Come on. Who cares? Ready?
Yeah, who cares? Let's
Okay.
kill
you
the
have-
Zubat.
I'll settle for 5 seconds, but you have to actually try. Ready? In 2 seconds. Ready? And go. Why? Why? Do it.
I can't do it on
Yes, you
command.
can. Okay, then at your own time. All right. I won't say any. I'm gonna sit in silence until you're ready.
No, talk about something.
Okay. Oh boy, I can't wait for Jay to sing. I'm
Jesus.
so excited. I cannot wait. It's gonna be incredible. Wow. I thought you were gonna be an idol in Korea in your alternate.
And yeah,
Yeah.
that's the alternate timeline, not me right now.
Which playthrough was?
It was this one.
Was it this one?
It was this one. Oh, I think we mentioned it twice. It was this one and in It Takes Two.
Oh,
It might have been. It might have been.
Probably.
But I feel like we mentioned like we talked about trainer classes in this one, and we like not idol, and then I think that sprung into that conversation.
Probably, yeah. Yeah, I guess for those of you who are watching this sequentially, obviously yesterday for us, not for us, for the viewers who watched it when it was uploaded, months in between the batches, but we already talked that we do that. I hope you're looking up a song that you're gonna sing, because I'm not letting this go. I will settle for 5 seconds, but you have to try.
Oh my God.
5 seconds is okay. Actually, time me for 5 seconds and cut me off at 5 seconds. Ready? We'll see. I'll show you how long it is. Ready? I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. Na 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 na. To catch them is my real
Oh, I forgot
test.
to keep counting. That was more than 5 seconds. Yeah.
Okay. Ready?
No.
What do you mean no? Oh wait, what was the Pokemon?
I love that this episode title is gonna be "Someone Tries to Get Jay to Sing Again."
I'm not gonna stop the episode. Why are you holding your phone? What are you doing?
I'm looking at the timer.
Put it down. We gotta sing.
No, we
You don't need to hold the phone to sing.
Oh
Put
my
it down. Oh, it's fucking seconds.
Yeah, you got this.
Put your phone down.
Weak against ground and psychic.
No one asked you that. I'm asking you to sing.
Super effective against grass.
Can you sing for
Poison.
5 seconds? 5 seconds.
No,
Why not?
because I don't want to.
I don't care if you don't want to. We had a deal.
Oh my God.
We had a deal. Pokemon. Is there an easier song? What? Okay. You said if you didn't get it right, you would sing. You have to sing. I'm trying to be
This is a horrible start to 2022.
I'm trying to be as reasonable. I'm cutting down the time. Okay, fine. 10 seconds, but then you have to sing it. Sing it. Just okay. Then you don't have to try. Fine.
No, fucking no.
No. You know,
No.
no, that you're not gonna sing.
I'm not gonna sing.
You are. Are you kidding me right now?
Fine.
We had a
fine,
deal.
Fine.
We had a deal.
Fine.
Okay.
Fine.
Yeah.
Maybe you know the song.
Okay.
響け生まれたての夢詰め込んで大きな空へ今旅だと開け笑顔味方たにすけて離さない諦めたくない
I can't do that last part because it doesn't.
I'll do it. Where is it?
Genkai.
Oh, Genkai Saimo, Haneka Suyuki De, Dream Solar Star, ba da 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 ba ba da ba, bow! Thank you, Jay. Everybody. Was it
No,
Paksu?
fucking kill the Zubat!
Paksu? Paksu? That was good. Your baby. My word. Nah. I will say, if you had asked SungWon 10 years ago to sing, I would be in the exact same position.
Oh my god. See what I mean? It's always, when I turn the tables on SungWon, he's like, oh, that's not fair, Jay. That's not cool. Whatever.
Listen.
But if it was the reverse, yeah, he fucking has to.
Make me do something that embarrasses me then.
No, I don't know.
You're like, because there's nothing that will, right?
I don't think there would be something that you'd be easily embarrassed by.
Yeah.
I think the most flustered you would be is throwing you into a social group with strangers, with people you don't know. I think that's the most flustered you would be.
That is very
and
true.
But your version of fluster is you just sit there quietly and chime in once upon a time.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. So,
Yeah, it's like, I don't get flustered, like, oh no, what do I do?
yeah, you're just kind of like, okay. Like,
Yeah. It really depends on the group. Like, there's sometimes I'll get thrown into a group where instantly I'm like, okay, the vibe, this is the vibe, and it's usually people who are like a little closer to my energy.
Yeah, sure.
Because I don't know if we talked about this. No, I think we did talk about this. I was like, the biggest, like, the anti-energy me is, and some people might be like, they're gonna hear me say this and be like, what, aren't you this? Is loud nerd. And we kind of talked about this, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, when I say loud nerd, I don't mean someone who has nerdy interests. It's someone who like is very like, hey guys, look at me, like, oh man, I'm gonna tell these jokes. I'm so like, it's like loud nerd / loud theater kid. If there's like a couple of those and they're like dominating,
fucking theater kids. No, I'm just kidding.
no, but seriously,
No.
I get so exhausted.
yeah,
If
I get you.
it's like a bunch of like relatively like chill, like, you know, just kind of people who similar interests, pretty chill.
Yeah.
I actually get along. I can actually, you know, get along pretty well.
No,
But it always depends on like the mix.
I get you. Like the idea of loud nerd, right? Like I feel like look, I have a nerdy interest as well.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and it's like, but that's the thing. Like for example, I love Spider-Man. I love all Spider-Man related media. I don't want to talk to another Spider-Man fan. Like every time they're like, it's like I meet Spider-Man fans who try to one-up me in knowledge, right? I meet Spider-Man fans who are so proud of themselves every time they know that's Spider-Man 2099. And I'm kind of like, okay, but the second it said meanwhile in Nueva York, I fucking knew immediately it was Spider-Man. It was Miguel O'Hara. Like, fuck off. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm like, but in my mind, I'm like, not to be like snooty about that, but it's more so like, why are you being snooty about like knowing that? Like, you know, it's just kind of like, I'm like, calm down, dude. You don't need to like announce it to the entire room.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
and I meet other Spider-Man fans who I don't know, are just like, ultra purist. Like, they're like, I can't, you know, we're like, like Andrew Garfield was really good as a loner and it's really fun and quippy, but then something like, nope, can't accept it. He's not a nerd like Tobey Maguire. Can't accept it. You know, I'm just kind of like,
Right.
dude, open up. Like, the whole purpose of this medium is to be interpreted over and over and over again. This IP, right? Like,
Yeah.
we have there's different versions. So like, relax, like, you know.
Right.
So that's why I'm like, every time I meet someone who's like, yeah, I also like love Spider-Man, I'm kind of like, I have to be I'm very wary. I'm very on guard of like how much can I talk about this right now.
Sure.
And like most of the times I'm just like withdrawn. I just kind of nod. I'm like yeah no totally I agree. Like but yeah, that's so I totally get that, like that energy of just like this projection of nerd knowledge, which is it's fine if that's like your identity.
It's fine if you're not obnoxious.
But if it comes to the point where like, hey, this is not the time and place for it, or like, can you also just be chill? Like, you know,
it's a lot of people who lack a lot of self-awareness. I think that's the best way to put it.
Sure.
Yeah, because there's a difference between passionate.
Yeah.
And like, especially if the conversation is turning passionate, then yeah, like I'll absolutely get like, and in fact, that's usually when I start to like get the most like. If there's like an interesting conversation and the people are like interesting to talk to, yeah, that's what'll get me invested. But if it's just like one guy just talking loudly about something and it's like no one else, it's like, oh, I don't.
This reminds me of I can't remember if we talked about this on this channel or this person, but like you're familiar with Max Landis.
yeah.
And every time I hear about people who have met that man, they're always like, very loud and very like sitting in a hot tub talking about like why Batman works or whatever, right? You know, like something like that. I don't know if that's like true, obviously,
right? But that's
it's
my
like,
fucking nightmare.
That's the energy, right? Like you know, and it's like, which is, I will not say who, but like someone once described me as an Asian Max.
Oh yeah, you told me the story.
I was like, wow, my respect for this person is gone now, and I'm just so mad. I like never. That hurt me. That really hurt me. It made me really self-conscious about like talking about anything. Like for example, there was I don't know if you remember, but there was a time we were during the con, we were like just hanging out with the other guests, and one of them was like, "Oh yeah, I've never even seen My Hero before. I don't even know if it's good." And I just sat there. I was like, "It's not the time for this." Like you know, it's like it's just not the time for this.
Right. Well, I will say even before we've already talked about like Matt. You know, what does that mean? Meeting us for the first time because you're a liar and a stalker.
Dude, there's some people who went after YomaCon definitely think I'm a fucking psycho stalker or some shit.
I don't think so. But I don't even remember which playthrough on here. Long story short, actually, who cares? There's so much in our woven Let's Play podcasts. I think we talked about it in the podcast, right?
I think so.
Yeah, so go watch his podcast episodes for that for more information on that on ProZD and Plus Pals. But when I encountered you at our mutual friend's board game night, it was not that you were not that kind of nerd. You were like, there's a difference between
glad.
Yeah, there's a difference between like very sociable Like, I think our friend Dave is a good example of that, right? Like, very, very friendly, sociable, but not, like, annoying.
Yeah.
The big thing is that, like, some people are just annoying. And as soon as I feel that energy, I'm like, I don't have the energy for you. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, it's interesting. I've made a lot of strides, in my sort of, how do you say it, like being social, because when I was, and I don't know if I've talked about this even with like in general, but like for me there was this kind of shift in like my not necessarily personality, but like how I interacted with people. Where elementary school I was very social, you know, the funny guy, blah 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 blah. I moved in the middle of middle school to Michigan. Yeah. And because I didn't know anybody, have we talked about this? I think we talked about this.
Yeah, we talked about this.
Yeah. So then there was a shift to like quieter because it's just I didn't know anybody. But it was more like as people got to know me, I was like, oh, he's really funny, you know, like when he does, you know, choose to like talk. I mean, I used to remember like. My dad, we would go to like retreats or whatever, and my dad is a pastor, for those of you who don't know, and we would like, there'd be like, oh, and you're gonna like have to hang out with all the other kids. I hated that. Like I was like, I'm just gonna stay in the hotel room. I don't want to fucking do this. I was like, this sucks. And looking back, I'm like, it's kind of a shame because I'm sure but the thing is now if I'm thrown into like a situation like that, I'm fine. Like I'm actually very comfortable. It's just that sometimes it's like, but it depends on how much energy I want to expend. You know what I mean?
Sure. Yeah.
Like I'm rarely in a position where I'm like, it's never a feeling of nervousness. It's more a feeling of like, it sounds callous, but do I care? Like, do I care?
I get that.
Yeah.
Though. I get that.
There's only so much energy I'm like willing. And then I've oftentimes found, let's say I'm in a social situation where a lot of people I don't know, but if the numbers go down, like let's say some people leave and it's like a smaller group, then and it depends on the people who are left.
Yeah.
Then I'm like totally comfortable.
No. I get that. I get that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think as revenge for the singing stuff, you should call like 5 of your friends over, especially your loudest friends, and have them watch us play and talk with us. That would be a good. I
would
revenge.
introduce you to people that would be cool. You know, and like I know we do a lot of like group outings, but I'm like if we were doing a hangout, I would introduce you to be like, yeah, no, I think you guys would get along more so than anything else.
Right,
you know?
right.
But yeah. All right, should we continue this tomorrow?
Oh shit. And I guess we'll try to. How far are we in Mount? We're getting close to the end of Mount Moon, right?
I think you'll get out Mount Moon.
Cool. Yeah. Shit. I guess we'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.